Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of your hosts of the You Can't Handle the Truth podcast. And tonight, I guess I'm the Lone Ranger. My other co hosts are busy. So let me introduce myself as I do as usual. This is your boy, Terrence Murray, aka the Park Hills Ambassador. And this is the week 3 review of the games that I'm doing today. So without further ado, let me go on and get started, man. Yesterday we had a couple of good games, couple of laughers, man. And also I want to talk about tonight's game, the Monday night game between the Chiefs and the Ravens. So let's go ahead and kick this thing off without further ado, because I know a lot of y'all want to get to the game. So yesterday, starting on with the 49ers and the Giants. 49ers won 36-9. That game was self-explanatory. The 49ers did what they're supposed to do. As we were stating earlier on the preview, Saquon is hurt, so the Giants season pretty much over. Nothing else really to see there. Nothing else really to say. Moving on to the next game on the list was the Washington football team versus the Browns. The Browns won 34-20. That also was expected. Washington still trying to get things together. They have a new coach, pretty much first-year quarterback. Organization in disarray right now. Daniel Snyder with a little off the field issues. So I don't expect them to do too much either, man. So moving on to the Bengals and the Eagles, ended up in a tie. 23-23. Carson Wentz, Doug Peterson came out today and said that his job is not in jeopardy, but we don't know if that coach speak or whatever, because he was saying that the division as a whole is not good, which it is. The NFC East is not a great division right now. So, they still in the division race. The Bengals, they're breaking in a rookie quarterback, Joe Burrow. I think he's going to be all right up there in Cincinnati. But that game, that was a virtual so-so game, man. Ended up being tied up in overtime, 23-23. So, whatever. So we're going to move on to the Raiders at the Patriots. Patriots won 36-20. Burkhead put up, he was the MVP of this game. Cam, he did okay. He was all right. He was, let me see his stats right quick. Cam was 17-28, 162, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Sony Michel had 117 yards on 9 carries. Burkhead had 49 yards rushing, but he also led the team in receiving with 7 catches, 49 yards. The Patriots usually don't lose at home anyway, so I had picked them to win. So they did what they supposed to do. Moving on to the Bears and the Falcons. Mitchell Trubisky has lost his job, and I think it's over. The experiment is done. Nick Foles came in and led the Bears from behind through 3 4-quarter touchdowns. The Falcons once again blow another lead, as they do on the regular now. Dan Quinn's hanging on by a thread. I don't know how long he's going to be there. I don't expect him to be there too long. The Falcons are in disarray ever since they lost the Super Bowl. They have never looked the same and won't look the same. And that's that for that game. Moving on to the Bills and the Rams. Bills held on. They won 35-32 with a late controversial 4th down call, pass interference. I didn't agree with the call. Man, these rule changes the NFL has implemented, the defenders are at disadvantage right now. They can't put their hands on the DB, on the receivers. But, in football, you're going to put your hands out there because that's the way it's a contact sport. So you're used to putting your hands on people. But they had the 5-yard rule, and they called it. It is what it is. Bills scored late. They won 35-32. Bills 3-0. They moving on. Now let's go on to the Texans versus the Steelers. Steelers won 28-21, as we stated in the preview. Deshaun Watson out there by himself, man. He can't do it all. He's not going to last. He took some big hits yesterday. He's going to put up a fight no matter who they play. Deshaun Watson going to do what he do, but he got to have help, man. He got to have help out there. Houston, I don't know what they trying to do on what they doing, but what they doing is not going to work. Bill O'Brien, he ain't going to last too much long either. That's it for that game. Moving on to the Titans versus the Vikings. Titans win with a late second field goal. Kirk Cousins do what he usually does. Have a mediocre game. He did okay, but the Titans they moving on. They won. I picked them to win also. So now we're gonna go on to the Panthers at the Chargers. I picked the Chargers to win this game. The Panthers won, but I think the only reason the Panthers won because the Chargers have a rookie quarterback in Herbert, Justin Herbert, which he's doing pretty good. He passed for 300 yards in the second game. Only two other quarterbacks ever done that. That's Cam Newton and Peyton Manning in their first two games. So Panthers moving on. Chargers lose. Going to the Jets and the Colts, and the Jets, man, I ain't got no word for them. Why are you having a football team? Adam Gates, he's on his way out too. I don't know why NFL franchise keep hiring these bum coaches, man, and just keep recycling them over and over and over. You lose 36-7. There's nothing much to say to that, man. Now to the game that I love the most. The Seahawks beat the Cowboys. It's a glorious day when the Cowboys lose. Glorious day. Seahawks, Russell Wilson again, proving why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. He put up pretty good stats yesterday. He was 27-40, 315, 5 touchdowns, no picks. Dak, he was 37-57, 472 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Seahawks won 38-31. That was the game of the week, 4:30 game. So glad they won. Moving on to the Lions versus the Cardinals. This game kind of shocked me, but NFL is week to week. Lions won 26-23. Let's see what on in that game. Matthew Stafford was 22-31, 2 touchdowns, 270. Kyler Murray was 23-35, 270, threw 3 picks though. That was the difference in the game. You can't have turnovers, man. Turnovers, you shorten your possessions and you give the other team the ball 3 extra times. So anytime you have more than 2 turnovers, you usually lose. Moving on to the Buccaneers and the Broncos. Broncos, they beat up right now. Quarterback out, receiver out, Von Miller out. That game went as expected. Buccaneers won 28-10. Brady, he was 25-38, 297, 3 touchdowns. I think he's gonna be all right in Tampa Bay. They have a pretty decent defense. So you're gonna see how they go for the rest of the year. Moving on to last night game, the Packers won 37-30. They're undefeated, 3-0, and Aaron Rodgers stated after the game that this is the best that the Packers have looked for him in a long time. Said him and the offensive the coach, they're having no problem this year. They're blending in with the offense, and yo, that's loud, bro. Anyway, but go ahead and introduce yourself, man. You heard me? Oh, he done got off camera now. There was my other co-host. He just joined in. He was tuning in late, probably just getting off work. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers, man, the Packers look a little different this year. They got the 6th most points in NFL history through 3 games. So I don't know. It looks a little different out there this year with the Packers. He said he's in tune with the offensive coordinator. They smooth things out after last year. So we're going to see how that go for the rest of the year. Now, the whole reason why I did this was to talk about tonight's game. tonight's game is going to be probably one of the most watched games of the year. You have the Chiefs at the Ravens, and you have two of the top young quarterbacks in the league right now. This is the glimpse of the future of the NFL. The average drop back passer, them days over with, man. And this is a rematch from last year. You know, the Chiefs got a hold of Baltimore. They got a hold of Lamar Jackson. He was hot last year, man. So we're gonna see how it go. I know the Ravens coming in with the number one defense. The Chiefs coming in with a top two offense. I want to get my co-host take on it, but he's not in right now. So I'm just going to keep talking about the game. I think it's going to come down to whoever has the ball last. Both offenses are capable of putting up points. And I just want to get your take on that, man. We're going to talk about the Chiefs and the Ravens, man. That's the whole reason why I really did this tonight, to talk about this game, preview of that game.
All right, this is Losino Murray coming in late, but man, tonight, man, I think it's gonna be a lot of firecrackers. Man, this game gonna be electrifying. Two of your young premier quarterbacks going at it. Is your premier quarterback of what the NFL is, what the face of the NFL will look like going forward. You know, got to be able to run, got to be able to get out of the pocket. I think Lamar Jackson is still continuing to learn how to throw the ball from the pocket, but you know his old evolution of becoming a great quarterback is still in the works and is still in the process. So, man, my take on this game, man, I think it's just the Chiefs is still the Chiefs, man. You know they may get behind, man, but they never down and out. So I think they're gonna get behind, but not far enough that they can't come back. So they're gonna hang around and just be there, man. Right at the end, Mahomes gonna do like he normally do. If he stays healthy, man, and pull it off at the end with like one of the maybe a last 2-minute, 3-minute drive and score a touchdown, kick a field goal to win the game.
Yeah, I think it'll come down to whoever got the ball last, man.
Yeah,
that's what I think. Whoever got the ball last gonna win.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's gonna be a good one, man. It's gonna be electrifying, man. Can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm looking at a couple of comments, man. Trey said, talking about the coach for the Jets shouldn't have a job. Junior hopped on here saying the Jets is who we thought they were.
yeah. The Jets is always gonna be the Jets, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. They like one of them coaches like like the Bengals and the Browns, and even you can say the Washington football team here lately. It's just that just I don't know, man. The boys just don't know how to win just yet. They don't have that winning formula.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. They don't know how to win, man.
It's a curse.
Yeah. It's a big curse. They don't know that. But anyway, man, continue about the night. Like I was saying, man, the Ravens, they got the number one defense thus far.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, Ravens, they only giving up 11 points a game. It's early in the season, but you know what I mean.
Was this comment? They said it should be a good game. I'm looking forward to seeing which defense can make timely stops. Was that for tonight's game?
Yeah. For tonight,
yeah. Which is true, man. Which is true. I think both offenses are electrifying. They can put up points. That's been proven. But it's whose defense is going to stop who?
Yeah, who gonna defense?
Whose defense is going to stop which offense? So
yeah. I just think the Chiefs, man, they got so many advantages out there. Like your safeties and your linebackers, like all 11 people have to be on the same page against the Chiefs because they got the running backs that can run, and then they got the running backs that can catch out the backfield too. And then they drafted my dude from LSU, Alaire, him too. So you know he's nothing but what's the name all over again? Sproles.
Yeah, Sproles all over again.
Sproles all over again. So I mean, then your D line got to get to Mahomes. You know, you get him too much time, you can chalk that up. Then you got Kelsey at the tight end. Like all 11 people on defense have to have their head. They got to be on one page on the court.
Yep. They have to contribute, man. They have to be.
The safeties can't cover the slot receivers. They put Tyreek Hill in the slot. He's gonna be matched up with a safety or
a linebacker.
You got Sammy Watkins. Then you got Miko Harden. He's a speed burner. I mean, they got weapons, man. Then Mahomes will take off running.
Yeah, it's speed everywhere. Yeah, it's definitely speed everywhere.
Speed everywhere, though, man. Then on the other side, you had the Ravens offense. You know, Lamar Jackson. He just damn near fasten everybody out there. Period.
Yeah, that's true too.
Everybody out there, man. And see, but the thing about him, he has to go to that next level now. He has to be able to, you know, it's gonna be some games where they gonna be spying on him. You know,
where he can't run. He can't
run. He got to have them games where he got to be 26 of 40. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the next move he got to take, man. I see you must got a little company out there.
Yeah, but all right, man. Hey, I'm gonna have to run, man. I gotta get out this.
Yo, man, before you leave, give me your prediction, man. Who you think?
I said Chiefs by 7. Chiefs by 7 or by 3.
Chiefs
they're gonna win. 3. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be the last 3-minute drive, 2-minute drive, and they're gonna score to win or score to put it away one way or another.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Chiefs. I'm gonna take the Chiefs by a touchdown.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs by a touchdown, man. So everybody out there, man. So you gone?
Yeah, I gotta go, man. I gotta go.
They
out here. They out here. About to go crazy. All right, man. I'll let you. Yeah. All right, later.
So I want to get the fans' take on it, man. Who y'all think gonna win, man? Comment. Let me know what's up. Let me know what y'all think about tonight. Y'all think is the Chiefs or the Ravens, or do I need to go and shut this thing down for the night? Because tomorrow I need my basketball heads to come out because we're gonna do a preview of the finals. So to all my basketball fans out there, if you want to come on and join, you want to talk about the finals, talk about LeBron going to the 10th finals, who you think on the keys to the series and the outcome. I know a lot of y'all hollering the Lakers and all that, but we'll talk about that tomorrow, man. But anyway, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and shut this thing down, get ready to watch this game tonight. I got the Chiefs winning by 7. I got the Chiefs winning 37-30 in a high-scoring, electrifying game. So tune in the next week as we do the same thing as we always do, and especially tune in tomorrow. We're going to do the finals preview. So y'all come on out, man. I don't know what time, but we'll figure out a time tomorrow, probably around by 8 o'clock, 8:30, man. We're going to probably do this finals preview. So that concludes the week 3 review for the You Can't Handle the Truth podcast, man. Like I said, you can check me out on Twitter at capital S, lowercase c, capital S, lowercase c, Murray 864. Or you can join on the Facebook group, You Can't Handle the Truth, or go on my profile page. I post it on there, or go to the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube page, You Can't Handle the Truth, man. I'm trying to get my subscribers up. So y'all help a brother out, man. We trying to do big things, man. Because if I make it, we all make it. I'm trying to put everybody on. That's why I need everybody, to tune in and come in and join, man. If you want to join, I seen the link. We can get on here and chat. And we're going to talk about other stuff, too. We just talking about sports right now because that's what's, kind of popping right now. So I'm about to sign off, about to go ahead and eat, get ready for this game. I'll holler back at y'all. Peace.